Hey YouTube, the new Halloween trailer just came out, and I must say that I'm excited to see it and see what's going on with the actual franchise of Halloween. I've been a fan since actually the beginning, actually before I was born. The actual first movie was a masterpiece by John Carpenter, and it was about Michael Myers, a guy killing his older sister as a child and then grows up and then goes on a hunt for his other sister that actually end up escaping him, but it had a lot of magic and mystery. It wasn't a lot of gore, but it made it a classic movie. I mean, the way it was shot, the actual idea behind it at the time was actually innovative. Now we're going to fast forward all the way to 2018. The new Halloween, reprising her role as Laurie Strode, Jamie Lee Curtis, she comes out as more of a vigilante or someone just lying in wait or waiting for a fight. She knows he's coming. However, I think they're making a mistake. Even though the first movie was classic, they talk about the first one, and I agree. That actually inspired me to be a writer initially first. Seeing how that was done and put together, I thought it just has something that other movies didn't have, and it made me want to explore that within my own writing. As far as the two, Halloween 2 is highly underrated. I always thought as a pair they were actually classic together, but a lot of people kind of leave out two. This new Halloween 2018 is actually forgetting about all the other sequels that came after and starting after Halloween 1, which gives it a different type of effect, but it does discount anything you've ever saw. So this 2018 Michael Myers has never been out of the insane asylum. So he's been waiting 40 years to exact revenge. But the problem is that if he's going to do that, then you have to look at what is Laurie Strode going to do? Is she tougher? Is she stronger? Why is she still waiting? Why didn't she just go to get him? Um, it's kind of up in the air depending on how well the story is written, how well it's shot. Um, I think they've been trying to recapture the magic ever since the first one came out in 1978, but it's certain things you could do. Rob Zombie had a version of Halloween 1 and 2 that actually didn't go over with fans too well as critics. The grainy goriness of the actual versions that he did was very uh, up to interpretation. It was kind of like the idea of him being the scariest person, but Michael Myers is not really scary. What he is, he's kind of infamous. He's kind of someone that hides in the bushes and then goes to attack. But then you have the whole realm of mystery regarding the way he got killed. That should be explored more too. The mode behind his darkness, the when did that start? How did that just happen overnight? They never really fully explained it. I know they tried to dip into it through the other sequels that they made throughout the 80s and 90s, but now I think it's time, if you're going to close out the chapter, which I don't believe they're going to do either. If it makes $100 million, they're not going to just let it go. They're going to make another one. But it's nice to think that if they closed it out, you want it to go out with a bang. You don't want it to be just a subpar version of Halloween. Even having Jamie Lee Curtis back, it's going to take a lot of great storytelling, and it's going to take a lot of mysteries that the fans didn't know about to make you believe it's as good as the first one. It's hard to recapture that kind of magic, but if you go to the first one, I think a lot of people are making a mistake with the new way of filming, the technology, the HD, the clearness. I mean, that takes away from the mystery of Michael Myers. It puts him in uh, more of a polished realm. Michael Myers is not meant to be polished. It's supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be grainy. I mean, why not use the same cameras that they used back in the late 70s that gave it that grainy effect? I mean, that would really bring it back, especially to a new generation, to capture the feeling, you know, the mood, the timbre. Is definitely something I'm going to see, but I'm going to be kind of looking with like a lot of different eyes. I'm going to be heavily critical if it doesn't come out as a great film. I mean, it has the potential to be, but when you have a movie that was polarized by the first one as being held as a masterpiece, it's hard to kind of recreate that. Even if you bring in a lot of new directors over time, it's still someone wants to take a fresh take and they want to get a new idea about it. But really, the heart of the actual film is the story as well as the mystery and the magic. Put it all together, make it work. I know I'm going to be watching it. How about you? Let me know what you guys think about the trailer. Tell me what you think about the new Halloween trailer, and are you excited to see it? Is it something that you'll actually believe will be better than the first one or just as good? I mean, I want a movie like that. Um, Discounting 2 is a mistake. Again, is discounting Halloween 2 is a mistake. I would have started after Halloween 2 if I'm gonna just erase history altogether. I mean, this is something that needs to be heavily prepared if you want it to be the last one. Um, Let me know what you think. Follow me on Instagram, Scared of Light Book, and RELL38593. Go also to my Facebook page under Darrell Harper, and you'll definitely find some more information regarding my current book that's on sale right now. It's on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and a lot of different, outlets. Go to my website, scareofthelight.com. I put a lot of work into this book. It's a nice little cover. Can you see it? Okay. All right. So if you're interested, purchase, let me know what you think of the book. I'll have some contests and things regarding and more promotion. So you might hear me promote a lot. You might see me promote a lot, but I'm still going to have a lot of stuff in between. Certain things about writing videos regarding um, how to write, how to get started, how to get a book published, a lot of different things. I have a lot of different ideas. So definitely thank you for hitting me up, and I will catch you next time.